Don't ignore sounds in your house that don't make sense. That's the only reason I'm sending this. Not for sympathy, not for attention. As a warning, my name isn't important. I'm 30. I live in a quiet suburban neighborhood in North Carolina, in a 2-story house that looks exactly like every other one on the block. My husband was away on a work trip. It was just me and my 2 kids that night. Nothing was wrong when it started. I was in bed scrolling on my phone when I heard the sound upstairs. Footsteps. Slow. Careful. Like someone testing where to put their weight. I froze. My kids were asleep in their rooms. No one else was supposed to be in the house. I listened harder, trying to make sense of it. Then the sound repeated. 3 steps. A pause. 3 steps again. I told myself it was the house settling. That's what people always say. Old houses make noise. Except this house isn't old. I got up and opened my bedroom door. The hallway was dark, silent, and then, nothing. I don't remember going back to bed. That's the first gap. The next thing I remember, I was standing in my daughter's room. I don't remember walking there. I don't remember opening the door. I was just there. The room was dark, lit only by the nightlight. My daughter was asleep, breathing softly. Everything looked normal. Too normal. Then I heard the sound again. This time it was inside the room. A low sound, not footsteps. More like pressure. Like something shifting its weight without lifting its feet. It came from behind me. I turned to rear and I was in the kitchen, wide awake, heart racing, hands shaking. I don't know how long I had lost. Minutes? Longer? The clock on the microwave said 2:11 a.m., but I couldn't remember seeing 2 round. The sound came again, from above, from the ceiling, slow dragging movement. Across the floor of the second level, I whispered my son's name. No answer. I ran upstairs. Their doors were closed. I opened them one by one. Both kids were asleep, peaceful. No signs they had moved at all. I stood there trying not to panic when the sound came back right behind me in the hallway, closer than before. I felt it then, a heaviness in my body, like gravity had increased. My legs felt weak. My ears rang. Then everything went black. The next thing I knew, cold air hit my face. I was outside, on the roof. I was barefoot, wearing only my sleep clothes, standing near the edge of the house. The shingles were slick under my feet. I could see the backyard below me, dark and far away. I don't remember climbing out. I don't remember opening a window. I just remember the sound, right beside me now. That same dragging movement. Not behind me, not above me, right there. My body wouldn't move. I was shaking so hard my teeth hurt. All I could think about were my kids, alone inside, sleeping. No idea where I was. I tried to scream. Nothing came out. The sound grew heavier, closer, and I felt myself lean forward, just a little, as if something was gently encouraging me. Then I slipped. I don't remember hitting the ground. I woke up in the backyard, pain everywhere. My arm bent wrong, my leg burning. I couldn't breathe at first. I lay there staring at the house, waiting to see movement in the windows. Nothing. Inside, everything was quiet. I woke up later in the hospital. They told me I fell. Sleepwalking, maybe. Stress, exhaustion. My kids were fine. They hadn't heard anything. They didn't wake up once. They asked me how I got onto the roof. I didn't answer. Because I don't know. All I know is this. Sometimes at night, even now, I hear that same sound in my memory. That slow, dragging movement. And I'm terrified that one day I won't wake up in time to stop myself from listening to it again. If you ever hear something in your house that doesn't follow you, don't try to understand it. Get out.